I didn't notice this before, but following Apophis, at the head of the year, just after the scales as he enters Scorpio, January 1st, I found this asteroid now has Venus trailing right along. These two get super close as they enter the battle sign of Aquarius at the same time Mars and Mercury meet up. They stay close through Mars, Saturn, an eclipse, and Mercury. Then, at the Lamb, Uranus, Pleiades, Jupiter, and Taurus, there is a switchover. Venus moves on, right when Mercury zooms through for another hit. Apophis then stays with the bridegroom, right at Orion, till he starts to separate at Leo. The 24th, Apophis entered Virgo again, and 10-1 on Tuesday, the dark moon passes quite close, just before a solar eclipse on Wednesday, possibly marking month 1. 10-7, Apophis and Suchinchan get real close. Now I'm wondering if this possible absinthos or wormwood witnessed one eclipse. What other stories does he tell? If we go back to 2017, of course, I find it in Sagittarius, flanked by Mercury and Saturn. Our trickster Mercury comes with him into our wrath poured out sign with a solar eclipse. Then there he is for another eclipse, this time with Mercury and Mars, right at Regulus. Apophis enters Virgo that year on 9/11, just as Jupiter exits the womb. And on 10, 6, or 7, it enters the womb. Are you kidding me? Then he was right behind Saturn for the second great sign on 12/14. End of 2019, he enters into Sagittarius with Saturn. Side note, 11/11/2019, Mercury was noted to pass in front of the sun over here in the scales. 1/1/2020, he's right on top of the moon in Aquarius. 9/11/2020 is the first I saw him turn around, and right at the exit of the womb, too. Then he goes out of the Mazzaroth line. 2021, he zooms through Hydra, the snake. He cuts through the twins and Rapture Man before he's back on course. During last year's invasion of Israel, Apophis was under Leo's foot, and he stayed there while Mars and Mercury surrounded the moon with her bridegroom at that eclipse inside the womb. But look at the moon's next pass. There's my 1011 again, with Venus at Virgo's heart. Then we catch back up with what we already followed at the beginning. Very interesting. The Bible says at the 7th seal mark that something like a great mountain burning with fire will be thrown into the sea, and I was calling Suchinchan Purple Mountain Majesty. But also it says a great star called Wormwood will fall from heaven burning like a torch. Some think Apophis could be that great star Wormwood. Wow.